Hello. So let's do the week ahead predictions. So I get the main energies from now and Friday, and I'll drill down. So keep watching the video, okay? I'll pull a card for the element of your star sign, right? So earth, air, fire, or water. Now sometimes your rising sign might really resonate as well. So maybe your moon, but I find for me it's my rising. I don't really tend to look at my moon sign, funnily enough. So yeah, keep watching. It'll really help me with that pesky algorithm, especially if I do say something that makes sense or helps you a wee bit. Can you drop me a wee comment or react to, give me a wee like or something like that? Right, it just would really help because I ain't keeping this to under 3 minutes. Okay, so let's pull three cards, right? Just actually, three cards for yep. Whoa, hello you, the main energy. I've got my Reiki phone as well. Did I tell you? Just say it louder in your mind, I accept. Okay, and that Reiki will find its way to you. Okay, right, second card, main energies events. This kind of working week. Last card. Okay, it's you. Right, oh fuck. Right, so I'm going to keep these face down just now, right? Let's pull the cards for the elements. Okay, so for the earth signs, drill down into it a wee bit more. Hello, what is you? Air signs, which my sun is Gemini. Air, oh, going all the way almost to the end of my deck here, Rick, it's you. Fire signs, oh, it's you, man, third bottom, okay. And water, so that's my rising, I'm Scorpio. Okay, water. Right, okay, so main energies this week, and it was coming up, and you might feel these energies already, right? So it might make sense a wee bit already. Okay, the Knight of Cups, right, okay. For some of you, yeah, I mean, it could be that kind of new connection. Possible connection at the heart, maybe a connection that you maybe had for a wee while, maybe even a couple of weeks. It doesn't need to be a long time, but it's kind of leveling up a wee bit, right? Maybe they're kind of coming bearing their heart to you a little bit more. I think as well this week, right? It's really kind of taking the learning that you've done around, yes, your self-love. It's taking learning that you've maybe done around, yes, what is really kind of filling your heart, what's emotionally, who is emotionally fulfilling you, 222. And yeah, it's moving that all on. It's really getting the momentum, it's taking the action. It might just be baby steps. That's cool, and the Knight of Cups, water, it flows. It's, they're not really, really fast, but they're not, the Knight of Pentacles, it just doesn't move. So yeah, take the progress this week, put the learning into action, right? Of yes, around your self-love, around your fulfillment, around what's filling your heart. And maybe for some years it maybe has been a wee bit of shadow work as well. You maybe have been kind of sitting in the more emotions kind of thing. But yeah, actually kind of doing the learning around them, doing your shadow work. So fucking thumbs up for that. Right, okay, second card, main energies. Right, Six of Swords. Okay, hopefully this is the end of this repeating message that I keep getting about people needing to cut cords, people that are sitting in situationships for a few years. Yeah, it's just not satisfying you. It's not filling your cups, and again that ties in with this a wee bit. So oh my god, have we done it? Have we done it? I mean, I know I've been doing quite a lot of it lately, so sailing away for the bullshit, absolutely cutting the cords to just what and who does not serve you, the ones that fuck up your head, the ones that obfuscate things, or the mind fuckery, sailing away for it to get to your calm shore, your safe harbour, getting towards the 7, which is your most authentic self as well. Just been really kind of keep definitely stay in touch with the emotions, but don't let them overwhelm you. Okay, again, this Knight of Cups, that movement, just kind of keep it kind of steady progress, right? Baby steps if it needs to be. But yeah, just kind of make sure you don't kind of, especially if you are kind of leaving something like, yes, there is going to be kind of grief, loss around that. So I think the key with this is don't let it overwhelm you. Okay, you are sailing towards, I mean, I just kind of feel as if that's a portal, and it kind of is like the sun behind the clouds for me when I'm looking at this just now. So you're sailing towards, yeah, the good stuff. Okay, right, last card. Okay, as the Hermit, yes, it's tying in with the kind of cutting the cords, that we're getting for this, yeah, doing the tactical retreat, pulling yourself again away from any toxic shit, anything that isn't benefiting you, anything that's getting in the way, right? The hermit will walk the solo path to their own wisdom, and there might be pushback around you this week, maybe as the week progresses. I can appreciate my hair as well. I dyed it myself. I'm quite fucking pleased. There might be pushback for people around you, say as the week progresses, maybe because you're going your own way. And again, it's all kind of stemming for that Knight of Cups about really fucking following your heart. You've done all the learning, it's time to fucking put it into action. And there might kind of be this, there's people and things that there's people that you can't take away you. Right, so that's maybe kind of as you going alone. But as I said about the pushback, sort of got distracted there. Just you keep walking your own path, because no cunt can tell the hermit what path the hermit should be walking. Absolutely no cunt. You keep walking your path because you know what's right for you. Okay, it's the introspection, it's the digging deep, it's maybe kind of checking your progress with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, right, okay, let's drill down into the star signs, the elements a wee bit. As ever, the most personal messages you're going to get them when you book a private reading for me, private. And yeah, my books are open this week because I'm back, having my time off, pouring into my own cup, doing that Knight of Cups. So, right, okay, Earth. The Queen of Pentacles being Earth, so that's very cool. Now, self-worth, right? So it's kind of tying in with this Knight of Cups because my eyes just went straight to that. Self-love, self-worth, two sides of the same coin, ain't they? Pentacles in my readings, it's not so much your monetary worth, your financial worth, what you've got in the bank. Nah, it's your worth as a human being. It's that. And that Queens are the wise, the wise people, the wisdom, their thrones are their lived experience. This Queen of Pentacles has walked the path where she was not valued, where they were not valued. Where they weren't getting what they were worth, where they weren't getting the exchange for what they were pouring in, all of their resources. So it's really, you're getting the wisdom, the earth signs getting the wisdom around the self-worth, around what you deserve, around what you're going to stand for. Boundaries as well, definite wisdom around your boundaries. Who deserves, because you have created a beautiful world, like you really fucking have. And who deserves to be in there with you. So that's very, very cool. And I think that kind of sense as well, again, maybe kind of following on for that, like following your heart, this Queen of Pentacles for the earth signs, definitely, that wisdom again, like what is shelter and safety to you kind of thing. What are your core essentials? Like, yes, we do need shelter and safety, right? So what does that look like to you? Is it another person, or is it, you? Really, that Queen of Pentacles, really getting that wisdom around it. It's you. Fuck, I was going to say something else there and I sidetracked myself. And yeah, to maybe kind of look at, well, what is your kind of other kind of essentials? Because as I say, Pentacles, it's monetary wealth, but I view it differently. Some people aren't motivated by money, so it kind of is like, again, yeah, what motivates you, what is your kind of essentials for your human existence. Okay, so that's going to be the earth signs, right? Oh, that's very cool, isn't it? Right, okay, air, right, Page of Wands, excellent. So we've got a page, so the pages are the students, they learn from the knights, and yeah, Wands, again, it's really kind of fitting in. This is really a new stage of your soul's path. You're fulfilling a new clause in your contract. My nose keeps itching, so I'm doing these videos lately, and like, I don't know if anyone, see if you kind of get that, you feel like it's a hair or something like that, or a wee tickle or an itch. I get the spirit communicating with you. Okay, it's been happening a lot when I've been doing these videos. It feels like I'm always like rubbing my face. So that's what it is. Yeah, this new stage, a new clause in your soul's contract. You're right at the start of it. You're doing the learning around it, right? Some of you might actually be thinking about further study, signing up to further study. Or maybe first study, maybe never studied anything before, other than at school. Whatever it is you're studying, it's definitely, yeah, you're passionate about it, like so fucking passionate about it. You feel as if maybe studying this thing is part of your destiny, a part of your soul's path. I think as well for the air signs, yeah, maybe all the great creative sparks this week as well. Getting great ideas. I mean, wands is your fire, it's your solar plexus, your sacral, but here, this page of wands, you know, the student kind of thing, it is a wee bit like, yeah, the creative sparks may be going off in the head a little bit, and you can kind of see that with the kind of expression here. It's like that, like, oh, kind of thing. So that is very, very cool. So yeah, I would kind of say follow them, right? I follow the ones that, yes, kind of, again, going back to that Knight of Cups, following your heart, that, yeah, you love as well, right? And it's two sides of the same coin. Again, your love and your passions, okay? Right, okay, again, maybe the start of that new passionate connection as well. So, I mean, this Knight of Cups, we've kind of got, the emotions in there, the love in there, but here's this page coming in with the passion. So, that could be interesting. Right, okay, fire signs, how's it looking? 3 of Wands, again, that's quite apt because Wands is fire. Definitely, again, expansion. Maybe travelling for some years. So it's either that you're maybe actually going on an expedition, going on a voyage of some description. It might not be far flung, but it's kind of hugely kind of instrumental in, yeah, pushing your boundaries a bit, exploring, kind of following your passions, right? It's kind of setting out again with the movement that we're getting to this Knight of Cups. Again, there might be a connection with the air signs for some years if you've got air and fire in your big 3. I think these are connected as well. So setting sail as well, setting sail on your destiny. Like for the fire signs, I kind of feel that new timeline has fucking embedded. It's not just clicked, it's embedded now. And this week really kind of gets that movement, that setting sail to where you're meant to be, your ultimate fucking destination. So it's the final destination. I'm fucking a bit ominous, isn't it? But no, it's not excellent. Anything else for the 3 of Wands? I was going to say something else and I think I've lost it. I mean, it's expansion as well. Maybe be careful, some of you, again, kind of tying in with this hermit energy is a wee bit what I'm saying, maybe with the pushback, right? This 3 of Wands is kind of taking on the interpretation, like if you think the 3 cups, the third emotional connection in the relationship, the 3 of Pentacles, the third body in the relationship, here is the third party that's maybe actively trying to fuck with your destiny, right? So just watch out for that. Fire signs, right? Watch out for it. And again, the hermit kind of thing, like you'll probably kind of know, and you'll even know the reasons why, because you've maybe kind of done quite a bit of soul searching and introspection maybe around this person, okay? Right, okay, water. How's water looking? Hanged. Okay, so that's equivalent to the Hanged Man. That's a cool deck. It's quite non-binary as well. So yeah, Hanged, Major Arcane again, as is the Hermit. So really big energies for the water signs for sure. Flipping your perspective, flipping your viewpoint, seeing things for a whole fucking new perspective, right? Again, maybe some of you have got fire in your signs, because I think this Hanged, for a lot of you, and again, it's kind of going into this Knight of Cups, right? Following your heart, okay? Doing something that you love. Doing someone that you love deeply. This Hanged, right? Again, you're really putting yourself in situations that you feel kind of really uncomfortable, right? You're kind of really testing yourself, okay? I mean, we can see here, it's this kind of, I don't know what you call that, but like the rope yoga kind of thing. You need to choose to get in that position. So you're making the choice, but you're doing it because you know there's something going to be deeply transformative on the other side of this. If you just kind of push yourself, if you do this, making yourself uncomfortable, it could lead to a deep transformation, right, for you. And you know that, and that's why you're doing it. Or that's why you're maybe thinking about doing it. So if you're thinking about doing it, I would take this as your validation. Fucking do it, okay? Again, if I can help a personal reading, 3 cards for guidance on how to do this and make yourself uncomfortable, message me and tell me it's the Hanged card. If I'll not fucking remember, just tell me it's the 3 cards, it's the Hanged, and it's what makes yourself uncomfortable, right? I'll remember that. Sorry, excuse Dante. Dante, quiet down, bud. So else the Hanged as well, this kind of idea as well, possibly like some of you is maybe linked to this kind of, pushing your boundaries, make yourself uncomfortable, sacrifice. They are sacrificing, obviously you're sacrificing your comfort, right? So there's that kind of self-sacrifice, but yeah, you maybe are kind of letting go, and again, that's our 6 of Swords here, letting go of someone that, yeah, they're just not, they can't come with you, this new stage basically. They can't help you with this. They maybe don't want you to be expanding and growing and, you know, really kind of testing yourself. So you just, again, the hermit, just go your own way kind of thing. Right, okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it did. Especially if the week pans out, can I always come back, you know, let me know. It's quite good maybe if you want to save the post as well, and then you can kind of watch it. But I think definitely big energies for the water signs. But yeah, I mean, I think if you do maybe have, I'd maybe check your big three, right? Because I think you will get messages, because I do feel as if these are linked in certain ways as well. Okay, and as I say, here for personal bookings, so use the book now button or drop me a message. If you do kind of want to, yeah, we better chat and we better steer or something. Okay, yes, just going to appreciate my hair. It's so pretty, isn't it? Love yous loads.